home buyers looking to purchase a flat through the August BTO exercise may have to wait more than 5 years for some projects. Close to 7,900 new units were launched across 8 estates, making this the largest BTO exercise since 2015. And the current exercise includes units which were slated to launch in May but were postponed due to the circuit breaker. A project in Woodlands will take the longest at 62 months, followed by Costa Grove in Pasir Ris at up to 58 months. And the shortest wait is at 23 months for a project in Choa Chu Kang. HDB says the longer wait is due to the additional measures in construction work due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Kelly Wong finds out how this affects home buyers.
Long-term couple Winnie Koh and Ladin Tan have plans to take the next step in their relationship by applying for a flat in the August BTO exercise. They plan to ballot for a unit in Dakota 1 in Geylang, citing accessibility and amenities in the area. Despite an estimated waiting time of around 4 years, Ms. Koh is unfazed.
With any couple that is looking into BTO, we are already aware that there's a longer waiting time. So usually it ranges, like 3 to 5 years. I think a few more months due to COVID is not such a big deal because we are already, we've already set ourselves to be willing to wait for that period of time in order to get the house that we want.
421 new flats are available in Geylang, and they're part of more than 4,000 units that are spread out across the mature towns of Ang Mo Kio, Bishan, Pasir Ris and Tampines. Market watchers agree that such flats will attract more buyers given their locations and more developed amenities. The remaining flats are in non-mature estates like Choa Chu Kang and Woodlands. Despite expectations that the Johor Bahru-Singapore rapid transit system could steer demand for new flats in Woodlands, one observer says that may not be the case.
The demand for BTO boils down largely to actually the location as well as the brands that the government has embraced for the estate. So if we are looking at these two factors, Woodlands may not be high on the appeal factor because firstly the location is a bit further out. Let's say to get to the city may not be so accessible. Then of course the transformation brands, right now a lot of focus is actually on Tengah rather than on other parts of the HDB towns.
This month's exercise includes the first batch of flats launched near Tengah's car-free town centre.
It is something, a new concept, a new lifestyle. It does favor some of the younger millennials and people who really want a place that is nestled away from traffic. And I think Tengah will take traction, but though people may not be so familiar with the area for the time being as opposed to other mature estate, in time to come, Tengah will be a prized location as well.
Mr. Ismail expects the BTO exercise to be well subscribed, attracting about 30,000 applicants. For its next launch exercise in November, HDB will offer about 5,700 flats in Bishan, Sembawang, Tampines, Tengah and Toa Payoh.
As at 5 p.m, there had been close to 6,500 applications for the nearly 7,900 flats on offer. BTO projects which are seeing strong demand include those in Geylang and Ang Mo Kio.